Hi guys, my name is Wonder and this is Impact Gaming. This is Dungeon Defenders. I'm going to give you a quick rundown of the game. Going to play a little bit of the game so you guys get a brief encounter of what to expect if you wish to buy this game. So okay, let's click start. And first of all, let's just quickly have a look at some of the options that we can do. I know a lot of people like to see the options of games. Okay, so this is the general options, just general stuff like your sound, etc. Just pretty basic, pretty standard. Pop into your controls. This is your controls menu. However, you can't change your controls in this menu. Yeah, I know what you're thinking. You need to, when you first start the game, you get an initial screen and you've got a configuration button. You press your configuration button and you can change all that stuff. You can change all that stuff there. I know, but that's just how it is. Okay, in your voice, this is just voice, standard stuff. One thing I will point out to you guys is that the push to talk button is by default turned off. Sorry. So if I was you, I'd come in and stick it on. Otherwise, everyone's going to hear your conversations in game, and it can be quite annoying when you get a lot of fuzzy stuff when you're trying to play. Into your video, it's just basic resolution. Don't really think you need, graphical rendering options for this game. As you can see, it's not going to be breaking the bank as far as graphics are concerned. Okay, so let's come out of that. Back to the main screen. Let's play online. Okay, here online you've got two options. You've got an open server. As it says, it's open. You just create a character, play the game as and when you want. However, you're not ranked and nothing is logged. So this is your ranked. Obviously, it is what it is. It's ranked. It uses TrendyNet system and it logs everything for you. So let's click on that and connect. Okay, this is where your news comes on. Quite often this will change. You'll get news of upcoming events, etc. This is your character selection screen. So let's click one of my characters. Okay, I've got a Squire, which is level 70. And I've got a Hunter, which is level 27. Let's click on Wonder. And we're going to go create a private match so I can show you the tavern. Okay, now this screen pops up every time you come on and open your own tavern, but we'll go through this bit a little bit later. Okay, so this is your tavern. These taverns are unique to each character. So you guys will have your own tavern as I have my own tavern. In here, as you can see, I've got some trophies. Quite a lot of trophies from just general achievements and stuff, like leveling achievements and challenge achievements, etc. It's pretty cool how that's like. Okay, let's just go to this. This is your core crystal. Press E, and that's the menu screen that we've seen for your missions, challenges, etc. But we'll cover that a bit later. If you press F, you get your statistics for your missions, your challenges, etc. Your awards, kills, etc. like that. Again, we'll just cover that a bit later, because that's your core crystal. We pop over here. Now this is your forge. Press E, and this is the box that you get. If you click on Hero Info, this is going to give you all your information. As you can see, this is all my stats, my talents. A bit like a World of Warcraft sort of thing. You got your talent tree, and you just spec to which way you want to. If you want to, be a DPS class, then obviously you've got a spec for damage, etc., and your abilities. Or if you want to concentrate on your towers and defensive, then again, your towers. But I'm more DPS, as you can see. Okay, and over here, obviously your inventory, your different weapons. You can upgrade your weapons, and your pet, of course. And we'll go into that a little bit later. We'll come back out of that. Okay, and now you've got your item box. Now this inventory is linked across all of your characters. So if I can create as many characters as I wish to whatever it lets me to do, and I can see this in item box throughout all of those. So if you pick up something good for, say, a hunter, then you can save it and give it to your hunter when you come out and next play on your hunter. These items here I don't need. so I can just sell them, and then you get mana. Mana is not only used in game, it's also the currency in this game. Again, I'll just cover that a bit. Okay, and if we wish to, we could swap the hero, and I could take Xena out. I'll do that for you quickly. And instantly, I'm on a different character, and the item box will be the same. So I can use any of these with that character. Let's swap back to Wunda a second. Then we'll pop you over to the shop. We'll show you what this gentleman here has to offer. Press C at this gentleman and you've got your shop. You can also use the forge here at the shop, so you don't have to keep swap between the two, but normally I just do anyway. Okay, so you got 3 options for pets. As you can see, these pets aren't any good for me, as it's got a thumbs down. However, don't follow that to the absolute key, because it's not always correct. It works on the stats of the item rather than what you need, depending on how you play. So use it as a guide rather than actually saying, oh, that's good for me because it's got a green thumbs up. The unfortunate thing about the shop is it only gives you 3 items per category. You can't actually browse the shop, and these items change every time you come back to the shop. So we've got pets, weapons, and armor. Now these are meant to change depending on what character you're on and suit your level. As you can see, they clearly aren't suiting my level, as that's for a level 1. But that could have been perhaps because I just changed character, but I don't know. You can also do services, an XP bonus which will cost you 70,000 mana. You can respec your hero, or you can rename your hero. For 70,000 mana you don't actually get that much bonus XP, but that's from my own experience. Maybe it's different depending on your level. As you can see, I've got over 2 million mana. When you first start it's quite hard to get, but as soon as you sort of get a few levels it comes in pretty quick as you pick up other items and sell them, and you generally get mana for completing challenges and missions. So we'll come out of the shop. So this is your tavern. This here is your DPS dummy. Not only can you just practice and try and get your DPS with your weapons, you can also, with my character Squire, use your tower defenses to see what DPS they do. So let's lay a trebuchet, and as you can see, that will constantly hit him and we'll get a DPS count. And you can upgrade that as much as you like, just to see how hard it will hit as you upgrade. As you can see, it's not done a lot more damage, but it is doing that bit more. Okay, let's sell that because that noise gets to you in the end. Okay then. So this is the introduction, and this is just the basics of you and your tavern and your characters. Next we're going to jump straight into a little mission, just so I can show you guys how the game looks like. We'll pop into easy just so I can quickly show you what is what. Okay, so this is Foundries and Forges. This is just a standard map. This is what we're doing. We're protecting the crystal. So at all odds you have to protect the crystal. Depending on your character is depending on what your role is. As a squire, my role is generally building defences. When you first come in you start with 0 mana, so you need to go around and collect treasure chests, and that gives you mana. As you can see in the bottom left hand corner in the blue, my mana pops up, and I can have a maximum mana of 1,420. So once I've collected the 4 treasure chests, I can then start building defences, and then when I think I'm ready I can click the crystal, and then the mobs will start to proceed towards the crystal. Obviously I'm level 70, this is on easy mode, so I don't need to be really building anything dramatic, but these are pretty cool. These are bouncers. They're going to knock away your enemy as they approach it and also do a bit of damage. Really good defense when trying to keep a lot of enemies away. As I've shown you in the tavern, you've got the trebuchet, and this is the cannonball. This will constantly pop out cannonballs that will also do a knockback effect and quite a bit of DPS. I've run out of mana now, so I can't show you anything right now. So let's click on this, kill some mobs, and get some more. Okay, so now we're in a combat phase. The mobs will start coming out of all entrances and exits and try to attack the crystal. So obviously, let's just try and kill them and get some mana. As they die, they drop mana, and you automatically pick it up as you go over the mana. So you haven't got to worry about going around picking it all up. Oh, there's a chest. Where are they gone? Okay, here we go. Here's some mobs. My pet's doing all the work because it's pretty high level and these aren't. But as you can see, it's just like a normal tower defense game. Mobs are trying to get to the target from different directions, and your job is to defend. So I got a bit more mana now, so I can build a bit more defenses. I can also heal them and use abilities like this, which do cost mana. As you can see top right, there's waves. I'm on wave 2 of 6. Depending on what level you're on, you get more waves or less waves, and occasionally you get bosses and big ogres that have a lot of HP and do a lot of damage. So this is the basics. Also, if you see look top right, you can see defense units. So you can only build a maximum number of defenses. Once that is reached, you cannot build any more defenses at all. However, you can upgrade them to as much as you want. Once you're done, all players and cores are healed, as it says, and the treasure chests reappear. As the game gets progressively harder, you start not to get healed, and the core doesn't get healed as well. Which that's normally on insane mode though, not on easy. So this is your build time. You go around and collect your cash that you've got, your mana, and carry on building your defences or upgrade your defences as you wish. And then when you're ready, you just click to activate and the combat phase will start again. Okay, so that is the first level and just a bit of basics for you. Let's go back to the tavern. Okay, as again your campaign screen, the menu screen comes straight up again. Let's close that. Okay, so that's pretty much the basics, guys, of Dungeon Defenders and the Squire. I will do another video soon, doing a bit more in depth with different characters and their abilities and how you can use those abilities. So watch out for that. But this is Wonder from Impact Gaming, and thank you very much for watching. Please, please, please subscribe. Thank you.